Hello, magical people. Welcome back to the Daily Astro Show. My name is Meg Moonbeam, and we're here on the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. Very happy to be here with you all today to talk about our daily astrology horoscope for Thursday, December 12th, 2024. We've got just 3 more days left of this Mercury retrograde, and then we'll be out of this funky retrograde city of 2 of the inner planets retrograde at the same time. So welcome everybody. Hello, Jill. Nice to see you. Hope everybody's doing well. And before we get into the astrology, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Meg Moonbeam YouTube, Rumble channels and the Beyond Mystic YouTube and Rumble channels. And my personal astrology readings are available over at consultations.beyondmystic.net in the description box below. Also, my beautiful soul sister over at Ascension Organites, Carla, has this amazing 25% off Merry Christmas sale on her shungite jewelry and Organite pyramids. So you guys can go check that out at ascensionorganites.com. So yeah, today is a really interesting day. There seems to be a lot of developments. Sister Nobody says, Time Person of the Year. Yes, President Trump has been named the Time Person of the Year. Something quite unexpected. I wasn't really expecting that. Don't know about you guys. Let me know if any of you guys were. But this is definitely, now that we are in this full moon in Gemini portal, so you know the 3 days before and after a full moon, we are within the full moon portal. And this full moon on Sunday, when it's exact, is in the sign of Gemini. President Trump happens to be a Gemini. And if any of you guys listened to my full moon in Gemini video that I did on my Meg Moonbeam channel this past week, I said, President Trump is going to be very highlighted with this full moon because he is a Gemini, 22 degrees sun. And this full moon is at 23 degrees Gemini. So he's got his sun in his 10th house, public reputation. I said there's going to be some kind of big possible achievement or even drama. Could have something to do with hidden enemies being revealed as well. Go check out my full moon video on my channel if you didn't see that yet. I break it down in there, but wasn't expecting this, but makes sense with the astrology, totally. And I'm sure that there are some people probably freaking out about this because it is a very big deal to be the person of the year on Time magazine. I mean, that is absolutely huge, right? Also, President Trump not only named Time's Person of the Year, but also rings the New York Stock Exchange's opening bell today. So today is an interesting day. Today, I'm going to say, is a day of extremes, okay? So we've got still Sagittarius season, moon exalted in Taurus in a conjunction to Uranus today. Why I'm saying this is a day of extremes, we're in that Mercury and Mars retrograde at the same time still with exact Venus in opposition to Mars today with Mars retrograde. Okay, so Venus and Pluto still conjunct, very intense, can even be volatile in our relationships and values aspects. In Aquarius, the sign of shocks and surprises, with that Venus in Aquarius in an opposition to Mars retrograde in Leo. So this is extremes. This can be people feeling either really creative and positive and romantic and in pleasure, or people feeling like they're really in conflict. There can be a really big challenge, volatile energy even. You know, Venus, of course, is our commitments, our committed relationships, our values, the financial side of things as well, and women. And the Venus ruled signs are Taurus and Libra. The Mars ruled signs are Aries or Scorpio. So if you are Taurus, Libra, Aries, or Scorpio, with this Venus-Mars opposition exact today and within a strong orb the rest of the week, it feels, what I'm intuitively feeling is like extremes. Okay, it's either like you're feeling really good and inspired and putting your action in a positive directed place, or there could be some major conflict going on. And it's interesting because with that Mars retrograde in Leo, which is putting directed energy towards the Leo world areas of life, which includes famous people, celebrities, and it's at a Leo degree, 5 degrees. This opposition is at a Leo degree. We have, of course, the Jay-Z scandal, okay, which I know that came out a couple days ago. And I am going to do a whole separate astrology of Jay-Z video either tomorrow or Saturday on my YouTube and Rumble channels. But interesting that this is ramping up because it's no longer with Jay-Z, just a 13-year-old girl accusing him of rape with P. Diddy, but now it's also a boy bringing out accusations as well. So could we possibly see the breakup of Jay-Z and Beyonce incoming, or is it just this Jay-Z scandal coming out to the public with this Venus-Mars opposition? You know, I'm not one to be like really caring about celebrities, but just saying with this Venus-Mars opposition, there could definitely be today or even in the rest of the week a major celebrity breakup or a major bond or ally in the celebrity world broken up, or people being exposed, as Jay-Z is, for their crimes having to do with children, the sign of Leo. Okay. So it's crazy that everything that's happening, it just aligns perfectly with the astrology. And there's a lot of information being revealed with that Pluto still at 0 degrees of Aquarius. Critical degree, very, very strong, unexpected shocks and surprises being revealed to the public about humanity, right? This can be very, very triggering for some people out there, can even be making some people feel like emotionally unstable. Okay, so important for us to have compassion for those who may be struggling, who may be, you know, normies to all this information still. It's so much. We've also got today, President Trump announces Kari Lake as his choice for director of Voice of America, which I don't really know what the Voice of America is, but I love Kari Lake. I absolutely adore her. And I'm so happy to see that she's going to be a part of this Trump administration. That is such good news. And as I've been telling you guys, as we're now within the full moon in Gemini portal, today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, this is a rampage of a lot of information coming out. Gemini is information, news, social media, the sharing of information. Yes, Jane, Kari Lake is a total truther. She's such a badass. I love her so much. So, you know, starting today, it can be like a bit of a information overload, if you will. So making sure that if you need to, taking the breaks from the news, taking the breaks from the social medias, and being discerning of the information with that full moon in T-squared to Neptune. Because I do think there are some big truths, as I've been talking about, being revealed to the public this full moon portal, but also some things that are big propagandas and not truths. So just being very discerning out there, you guys. Today, again, just to recap, I'm going to say it is a day of extremes with that Venus in Aquarius in opposition to Mars retrograde in Leo. So if you find yourself more on that volatile extreme side, feeling angry, frustrated, triggered, move your body, go for a walk, go dance, go exert your energy physically. That is Mars. That's one way that we can remedy the energy or do something creative, right? So before I finish up here, what else did I want to show you guys? Oh yeah, over on Beyond Mystic, there is an annual special holiday sale, 50% off the Insider Access Pass with discount code IAP50. You guys can go check that out from December 9th to December 22nd. Lots of great content on the Beyond Mystic Insider Access Pass. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I love you all so, so much. I'm going to be live on my Meg Moonbeam YouTube and Rumble channels for a special Saturn return show. That'll be at, what time is that going to be at? 6 p.m. Eastern today, December 12th. So I'll see you guys for that. And I'll see you tomorrow for another Daily Astro Show. Love you all. Have a magical day.